Right, so Matt, we returned to league action with a 1-1 draw with Sunderland's U23s. What were your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it was very much a game of two halves, and it's an old cliche, but first half I thought we were on top, we were in control, we had plenty of chances to score, we nullified their threat, and then second half they had a bit of a change of system, change of approach, pinned us back for a lot of the half, but it was really satisfying watching us repel them a little bit. Yeah, obviously they got a great goal, but other than the goal, we weren't really that worried in terms of kind of goal line action, because the defence did a job. Yeah, there's not many teams in our league who'll pin us back like that for so long, for 45 minutes at a time, and we stood up to the test. And if you said at the start 1-1, would we have took it? Probably, but after the first half, unlucky. Obviously, people are disappointed in changing rooms, but I said to the lasses that to be disappointed against the league leaders, it's good, and I think we're both where we are deservedly, and a lot of people from the sidelines were saying that today.
Obviously, as we know, a very different test to what we've had in the league this season. Over the last couple of weeks, we've had very similar tests against very good sides. In a way, have we seen a more different Consett side in the way you've gone about these last few games, and how much have you learned from your team with the way they've?
Yeah, I think the obvious thing is that the team's learning. Yeah, it's developing, and we're having to kind of scale back less and less what we're saying, because they're just doing it. Yeah, at half time we talked about it, about the kind of the performance in the first half being an embodiment of everything that we've been developing. But equally, they're very aware that we're not here to stop developing, we're not here to stop learning. It's about pushing forward and developing it, and that's right the way through the squad. Yeah, looking at the situations, looking at the scenarios, and moving forward with it. And like I say, so far we've passed the tests as we've done. Obviously, Stockport was different, but league-wise and the other rounds of the FA Cup, it's going really well.
Obviously, it's the second draw of the season. Might be a bit of a frustrating result right now, given the position we're in at half-time. Just how important is it to reiterate that it is just a setback and still something to build on? Yeah,
it's I wouldn't even maybe describe it as a setback. It's just a little blip. A point's a point still. We're still moving forward, still pushing it. Obviously, it's 2 points less for them. We need other people in the league to kind of step up and help us out a little bit now. But overall, it's a point. Kind of, we battled for it, we earned it, and we just got to move forward for it, and onto Burnley next week, which again will be a different challenge.
Thank you.
Cheers.